We are in for another week of sneaker rumors or drops. So welcome to the page. Thank you for tuning in and let's talk about some shoes. Wagwan YouTube, welcome back to the page. Welcome back to another episode of Squin TV, and I am your host Squin. And this week we're going to be talking about our drop or cop, our flex or next, because this week releases, they're okay. It's not that much bangers, but let's get into them. So starting off the list hot, we're going to be talking about the Jordan 3 Winterize. These are going to run you $210, but they are trash. So you should definitely save $210. Now this right here, I get the whole story behind it, the whole mentality, the concept, but they are trash. Easily garbage sauce of the week. These are bad. And I don't want to start the video off with such negativity, but come on, Jordan brand, you're raising the prices, and this right here is not it. Another shoe that's not it already is going to be the Jordan 7 Quad 54. Well, Quad 54. These are not too bad. So the colorway of this shoe is actually based when Jordan was playing baseball, and I'm not going to hold you. This is cool. I like the story, but the shoe will not make his way into my collection here behind me. All because the navy, I'm not really feeling it. All navy 7 is not needed. If you guys are feeling this shoe right here, please get your hands on them, because of course it being a collab, it's going to be limited. But there is a Jordan 7 coming out that I'm interested in, and it's going to be the Citrus. These are clean. It's an OG color, so you know I gotta get my hands on it. Anything OG adds to the collection. Anything non-OG, you gotta put up a fight. But this right here, clean, get your hands on them, and it's gonna come out in a whole family size run, so you, your mom, wife, kids, father, grandfather, everybody can have this. And these are dropping next month, July 2nd, so remember, put it on the calendar if you're looking out for these shoes, because trust me, they might sit, but not for too long. One shoe that I know is not gonna sit and it's gonna go for a crazy amount of resale, so if you want to get your hands on it, do your due diligence, is going to be the off-white Air Force 1 Low in that green colorway. Green like money, because for all my resellers out there, or people who are inspiring to be resellers, this might be your ticket. And I know you guys don't want to hear about the resale value of shoes, but we gotta talk about it. That way we know how much effort we gotta put into getting the shoe. If there's no resale value, you're good, you could wait, it's gonna be a smooth release. But if there is a resale value, you gotta put in your work, you gotta enter in your raffles. And this right here, come on, we already seen all the other off-white Air Force Lows, they all go for a band and up. So do your homework, do your research, get your hands on these. And talking about collabs, we have 2 new collabs coming out on the SB Dunk Low, and honestly, I am not a fan of none of them. The first one is going to be the Crust Skate Shop SB Dunk Low. This right here is okay. My favorite part of the shoe is going to be the tongue, because you see that diamond effect. Besides that, this colorway is mid and I'm not going for it. The next one is going to be from Why So Sad, and honestly, why did y'all even do this? This colorway is not it. I understand everybody have their creativity, they want to do stuff differently, but this right here, if I got a collab with the SB, I'm doing more than this. The best part of the shoe is that you could rub away the swoosh and it turns another color. That's great, that's cool. I don't need it in my collection. And listen, I'm not trying to bash them. No, I'm not a hater. So if you know them, congrats. If you're watching, congrats. But I'm the one spending my money on this, so I get to say if I like a shoe or not. Criticism, love it or hate it. But here's a shoe that I'm happy to spend my money on, and it's going to be the Penny One Orlandos. These are clean. Bringing back an OG model in an OG colorway, I definitely want to get my hands on them. This is going to be a nice shoe for the fall and winter time, because when you throw your sweatpants on with these, clean. There is no hard release date on these yet, but the price range is going to be $170. That's not too bad. So if you really want these, that's a great price to pick these up at. And since we're talking about the pennies, you have to remember that Stussy and the Penny is going to drop some collabs. And honestly, here's a few. Look at them. You have, I think it's 4 different shoes coming out, and each and every one of them is fire. I'm gonna get my hands on 1 or at least 2 of these, because they are clean to the bone. And of course, with Stussy coming out, you have to have Supreme, and these are gonna be on the Nike Shock Ride 2. Now, I never heard of this model. I've seen them before and probably didn't know the name, but this shoe is pretty clean, and the colorway that they're coming out with is decent, is nothing too crazy. You have your black, your white and silver, then you have your fall green olive. Me personally, I was going towards the black one because it's the easiest one to wear, but that means it's gonna sell out the fastest. So I'm gonna actually go with the white one because that's gonna be the calmest one. The green one is cool too. Let me know out of the pack which one do you like. Once again, another collab that you guys might not even give a hell about because it is Drake and Nocta. And Nocta hasn't been getting any single love since Drake dropped it. But the hot stepper, I need me a pair just because the name, you know when you step on the ground, you have to walk hot. These right here are clean and I'm not gonna hold you. The black and yellow one was the pair that I was looking forward to. The all black was criminal shoes. The all white was nurse shoes. So this one right here, the black and yellow, is your perfect touch of streetwear, and that's why I want to get my hands on it. I heard that it's actually a comfy shoe, so maybe I could get my hands on them and give you guys an honest review, because those are clean to me. If you guys thought those winterized Air Jordan 3 was the only garbage sauce on this list, no. I have a whole bunch of trash can water to show you guys, and this one right here is going to be a slide from Matthew Williams. These are horrible. These remind me of a jet ski with a whole bunch of bullet holes, cause what is this? This is trash, and he had the nerve to make 2 different colorways. You have your black and you have your silver. Every colorway, both of those colorways are hot garbage. Nah, don't waste your money on these, please. I know you want to be different, but this one is just pushing it too far. But if you thought those were bad, oh my gosh, we have a shoes from Martin Rose. I don't know who co-signed this. I don't know how they got the green light to drop these shoes. But here you have your cowboy special. Your rodeo wrote them up. Shock MR4. These are garbage. These are inspired from a cowboy boots. I thought it was fake. I thought it was just for the runway, but I guess they're coming out. What in God's name is this? And they had the nerve to make multiple colorways. You have your black and red, you have your all white. All I know that these are never touching my toes. You couldn't pay me enough money to wear those. Matter of fact, give me a milli right now and I'll put them on for 2 seconds. That's about it. But these shoes are horrible. I feel like some of these brands are just sitting down with Nike and say, yo, let's make one of the worst shoes ever. And I think it's time for me to drop the top 10 worst collabs of all time, because this is definitely on the list. This is the super garbage sauce special because these are trash. And you know what's joining right next to these? It's gonna be the Cold Wall and Converse slides. These alien looking clogs. Look, I understand everybody wants to make a different clog. Everybody want to make a different slide. But sometimes the slide and the clog game is just not for you. And this is a prime example, because what is this? This looked like an Alien and Predator type of shoe. This is garbage. Why did they make this? If you like this, let me know in the comment section below. Comment down below why you like any one of these shoes that's on my garbage sauce special list. Please just let me know. But enough about the rumors, enough about the garbage that was on my screen. Let's talk about some shoes that's dropping this week. And coming up first is going to be a Yeezy 350, because they can't let that shoe go in the bone colorway, the bone and onyx. And honestly, they're decent. If you missed out on it before, here's a chance again. It's all white and another one is all black. You can't go wrong. They both come out June 20th. Have fun. And if you like black and yellow, just like that song by Wiz Khalifa back in the days, then you guys are definitely gonna love these Taxi Air Jordan 8s. These are cool. I feel like it's missing something. The quality looks pretty stiff, looks like bad leather, and I'm not gonna buy them. But if you guys love these will definitely be a cool shoe in the hood. I'm not gonna hold you. This reminds me of a hood special type of shoe. So if you love it, buy it. Another shoe coming out that exact same day, which is June 21st, is going to be this Jordan 9 Paisley Gray. I don't know why they're dropping 2 Jordans that day. Both of them is gonna sit. You don't gotta worry. You can wait a week to pick these up because they're gonna still be in stores, because nobody really like 9s anyway. And if you think those 2 shoes were too much for those days, well, guess what? Union and Nike is dropping their Cortez. And yo, I'm not gonna hold you. Union, they kind of falling off, because the Cortez is not it. The black colorway is not it. The brown colorway is not it. And to be honest, I told you guys already, I like the Amamineer 2s over the Union 2s. So they taking a few L. And a lot of people didn't like the dunks that Union did. So is Union losing their touch? Let me know. Their Jordans have been good. but everything else, I don't know, because these are not it. Now, I'm a fan of Jordan 2s. I'm happy they're dropping some, but here is one that I'm not fiending for, and it's going to be the Mason Rouge colorway. This is, I'm just not a fan of it. The stitching is all over the place. I think the colorway is kind of blah, and I already have the Union 2, so I don't need another Sail 2 in my collection. If you guys are feeling this, let me know, like I said, in the comments. If you guys are actually enjoying this Jordan 2 wave, what's the next model you want Jordan to push? For me, it's going to be the 16s. It's time to bring them back, Jordan. But comment and let me know. Look, guys, I know I said that I was done adding shoes to the garbage list for this video, but Nike and ISPA is going to drop a new shoe, and I just got to throw it on the list. These are called the ISPA Links, and honestly, they are trash. The concept make no sense. Everything about this shoe should have gone up in flames. I don't know who gave them the green light for this, but I'm letting y'all know that it's going to sit, collect dust, go on sale, and probably be 60 to 70% off in the clearance store pretty soon, because these are garbage. And to make it worse, it came out with multiple colorways. We're talking black, another weird colorway that looked like an ant, and then you have your gray. Every colorway is bad. There was no colorway that's gonna make this shoe appealing, and then the whole concept behind it don't really make sense. You could take off one layer of the shoe, but it's still trash. The other layer doesn't do anything, so guess what? Waste of materials, waste of a shoe. These are not it. If you like the shoe, they come out on the 22nd. Have fun, spend your money. So Off-White is gonna make a return, and it's gonna be with the Air Force One mids, the white and the black colorway. Now, the inspiration for the Air Force One was actually to be a hiking shoe. So after I found out that, I said, okay, I'm gonna give these shoes a bly. I'm gonna give them a slide. They're okay. I'm still not gonna pick them up because the colorway is just not speaking to me. There is a green one coming out that I'm really excited for, but this one right here, the white, the black, easy pass, but I love the box that they're coming in. The black and the white pair comes out on June 23rd, so if you're interested, check your sneakers app because they are uploaded. Reebok is not making Nike and Jordan brand take all the glory. They're not even giving Yeezy a chance because they're about to drop the Answer 4 in the black and white colorway. Now, for all my OG heads, I know you guys are hype. You guys are gonna cop this. Now, for the new generation of sneakerheads, I think you guys should look into this shoe because it has a lot of history to it. It might not have the hype that you guys want, but this is a clean OG classic. But if you guys want some hype, I don't know how hype this shoe is anymore, but it's gonna be the Human Racer, the MMDs. These right here are cool. It's a cheetah print. They come out on the 25th, and honestly, I personally think that they're going to sit only because the times that we're in. It's 2022, nobody want a loud shoe anymore, and this kind of is too loud, especially with your cheetah print. I'm not feeling this. This might hit the clearance store, but still is a dope shoe. But the release of the week is going to be the Jordan 6 Red Oreos. These right here is the biggest drop of the week. Everybody's gonna try and get their hands on this, and honestly, if you love Jordan 6s, this is a shoe you should definitely pick up. I think the quality looks great, and I think the colorway is pretty simple and easy to wear. It reminds me of the Varsity Reds or the Infrareds. All they did was had some white splatter to the red and call it a day. I wanted the regular Oreos to come back out, but of course, Jordan doesn't give us what I want. They give us what they want. And this right here is the shoe that they're pushing. Like I said, it's a decent shoe. Go try and pick it up. It's coming out on the 25th, Saturday. This is the Jordan shoe of the week. Yo guys, that is the end of the video. A lot of these shoes are a pass, a next, but there is one or two that I will try and cop just to talk to you guys about. Like, of course, the Off-White Air Forces. Those is a must cop for your boy. And of course, I'm interested in the Nocta. A lot of people's not gonna like it, but I do. Well, yo guys, love, manners, and always respect. I'm out of here until next time. Deuce.